Morning, Shayna. Ready for a strength day, let me tell you. Had a lot of conditioning days. Ready for a strength day. This is normal time. I got to sleep an extra half hour. Morning, Ellen. Yeah, teaching 5:30. I usually get in here at like 5. And then with this, I got to sleep in a little bit, get in here at like 5:30, 5:40. So extra 30, 40 minutes makes a big difference. You guys probably know. Morning, B. All right. Today we got our push strength and WhoopAss. Over here, we're gonna do fulcrum 5 and then T4 rotations. Do what you gotta do, Shayna. Do what you gotta do. So we're gonna go fulcrum 5 and then T4 rotations for the warm-up, and then 4 to 5 rounds of each one of each couplets. You'll notice upper body and lower body of each one, and then we'll rest for about 30 seconds. That way the first move gets a little bit of a chance to rest. The first muscles get a chance to rest. And that way we can push the strength for the 5 reps. So for example, single arm overhead press with a stationary lunge. We have overhead push, strength, that one, and then lower body. We're just gonna get the lower body ready for the next round of strength. So it's going to start with this fulcrum 5. Let's get into it, y'all. So push that off to the side, some space. Starting with that fulcrum 5 as always. Stand. Get into your body. To do this in place, so we just take a step, rotate, reach, step, rotate, reach. Ooh. Try to make sure on these lunges as well that everything's pointing forward. Rotate and extend. Let's go one more time on each side. Rotate, reach. All right. We're free to the touch, airplane mode, slight bend, hinge your hips. Swing that leg through. Think about pitching those shoulder blades in back. Thumb to go back as well. Slight bend, load up that hamstring. Come up, very small step. Good, one more time on each side. Make sure those shoulders are feeling good. You have that pressure today, so really focus on the shoulder blades. So, number 4, inchworm to vinyasa. Use that breath all up on the hands. Move in. Reach up. Down. Let's go one more. Take your time, not in a rush. All right, time for that bear crawl. Once again, knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, and there, short jogging steps. Get that core involved, get that chest involved, and back. And front. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get into the strength. All right. Everything good? Everything working? Let's get into it. So, strength. First one, we're going to go single arm overhead press, followed by a stationary lunge, and then we'll rest for about 30 seconds. Feel free to use the first round pretty much like a warm-up. If you do have access to more weight, start a little bit lighter, and then go heavier as the rounds go on. Really try to push yourself on those 5 reps. Here we go, y'all. Show you how to go kettlebell and dumbbell. First round, let's go dumbbell. So, stay solid all the way from the ground up. Feet about shoulder width. Plant those into the ground. Nice soft bend. From there, straight up overhead press. So we'll knock out 5 reps, nice and slow. Hand either out on the side or at the belly if you like. 4, last one. Good range of motion up top. And switch. Stay nice and solid, make sure that low back isn't arching. 2. Stay up nice and solid. If you need to make this harder, slow it down. Last one. Good. Stationary lunge. First round isn't just going body weight. Focus on putting the hands on your hips. Maybe putting the hands up over the head if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more for that balance and coordination. Drop down, tap the knee to the floor, come back up. Okay, we're trying to get the legs a little bit more involved. Get those ready for our next strength move, which will be front squats. That's 5. We have 7 on this one. 6, and switch. Try to get the quads involved. Feel some glutes. Good proud chest, good posture. 3, 4. You guys little side breathe. And 5. 6, last one. Good. So next round, this is our second round. We'll go with a kettlebell just to show you guys how to do it with a kettlebell as well, in case you have that. Rest for about 30 seconds. And if you want to, you can give yourself some hugs. And let the shoulders relax. Hopefully they're ready for another round of that shoulder press. So same thing. From here, thumb into the collarbone. Same type of idea with that stance. Stand up tall, come up, punch that ceiling. This one, make sure with the kettlebell, rotate as you press. Taper back down with that thumb to the collarbone. 3, 4, and 5. Sweet. Go ahead and switch it up. Once again, side view, stand tall. Punch that ceiling, y'all. 4, 1 more, and 5. All right, back to that stationary lunge. If you do want to add some weight to it, feel free. I'm going to add mine to the same side of the leg. Generally, I like how that feels. Gives you a little bit more glutes. Once again, stay tall. You put the hands behind your head. Once again, we got 7, 5, 6, and 7. I really like to think about pushing through that front leg. Okay, stand tall, push through that front. Really engage quad and glutes. 3, 4, 5, stand tall. 6, and 7. All right. If you're feeling good, time to bump up that weight, or time to go a little bit slower. So, for example, you can go 2 or 3 seconds down, maybe 4 or 5. You can also pause at the top. For this example, let's go ahead and do a 3-second eccentric phase. So what that means is 3 seconds on the way down, and then explode, control, up top. Okay, solid stance. Press. 1, 2, 3. Press. 1, 2, 3. I want you to count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Sweet. And switch. So you guys should be getting at least 3 to 4 rounds of maximal effort. 1, 2, 3. So use the first 1 or 2 rounds as a warm-up, and then give yourself 3 to 4 rounds of what's called working sets. 4, 1, 2, 3. And then that way, you're gonna stimulate those muscles and still give yourself a good workout. Back to that stationary lunge. I'm gonna keep mine a little bit lighter. So, if you want to bring it up to the chest, feel free. Let me know which one you like best out of these lunges. A couple different feelings. On this one is more full body. 3, 2, tall. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Switch. The other one, where I have the weight on the same side as the leg is forward, I feel a lot more loose. 3, 4. Something fun to play with. 5, 6. Let's go. All right, rest up a little bit. Deep breaths. I'm going to check if you guys have any questions. All good. Cool, cool. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, that 3 seconds was a little bit easy for me. I'm going to aim for 4, maybe 5 seconds. Okay, so make sure this is getting tough enough for you. If you need to make this easier, get a little bit of bounce from the legs. That way the legs can help power up overhead. Maybe not a strict overhead press, but we're still getting that full range, still getting that movement. Here we go. Let's go 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. That's a lot better. That 1 second doesn't seem like much, but after those 5 reps, it starts to add up. Same sound, let's go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Solid from the ground up. 4, 1, 2, 3. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Back to that stationary lunge. Go ahead and put it on that same side again. See if you notice a difference. Since the weight is in a different spot, you may feel a little bit different. 4. Knee forward, get it forward, ankle forward. 5, 6, 7. Switch. Almost an extra. On this work. 6 and set. I believe that's 4 rounds. Let's do 1 more. Okay. Once again, rest up about the 30. Grab a drink like I'm going to do. Sweet. Couple more breaths, couple more shakes. 1 left. Here we go, 5 seconds. Probably not on this one. Let's go for it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 5 on this one. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And switch. 10. Stay strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3. Continue to use a little power from the legs. Last one. Oh, sleep. Last run of that lunge. Use the hip release. Same side leg. Stay tall, use that breath. How much you guys love these split lunges, these split squats. Six. And 7. Take a little rest, another drink. Time for our second couplet. So, now we're gonna go lower body push strength. We're gonna keep it pretty classic and go with our front squat. Okay, 5 front squats and then 7 push-ups. So the push-up is once again more of an ancillary type move. Focus on the squat. If we wanna make it harder, once again, we'll go 3 seconds down, maybe 4 seconds down. All right. So for this front squat, once again, you probably warmed up to use the first round like a build-up move because this is a new move that we haven't done yet today. We go front squats, dumbbell in that front rack position, weight on those heels, feet a little bit further than shoulder apart, drop the butt down, come up and squeeze. 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, and 3. Sweet. You guys have a quick front view of that. Make sure the knees on them aren't going inward. Keep those nice and solid. Keep those in line with those toes. Next one, push-ups. With this, just like a plank, try to have the wrists right underneath your shoulders. Even a little bit wider if you need it. Okay. From here, elbows are going to go into 45 degrees. Drop down. That's it. Keep it strong. Feel the chest. If you need to, take it to the knees. If you want to make it harder, once again, let's go tempo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Last one. 2, and 3. All right. Rest for 30 seconds. Kind of question to see how you felt on that front squat. You want to make it harder. If you have the weight accessible, go up the weight. I'm going to show you guys now how to do the kettlebell. Same idea, same position. I personally like to hold it upside down by the ball. So get it up there safely, you look clean, and then flip it upside down. Keep that chest up, butt down. So you get a little different angle for round 2. Down. And up. Let's go 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Sleep. Back to those push-ups. That's it. You go pulling yourself down to the floor and then push yourself away. 2, 3. Keep those shoulder blades engaged. 2, 3. 5, 2, 7. Ooh. Let's push-ups, finish. Number 3, so now front squats. Take another 30 seconds. It's important that you take that rest, that way you can really get as much effort as possible with this front squat. If it feels too easy, slow it down a little bit more. You can go 10 seconds, you can go more if you need to. Make it tough on yourself, since it is strength. Then we got 5 reps, come on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2, 5. Last one, fam. Sleep. Push-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Breathe down, bro. Take another big breather. Go drink. Oh. Cool, cool. Sticking with me, fam. Should be round 4 of the front squats and push-ups. And then we'll switch to a little bit of triceps. You guys know I love those triceps. Front squats. 5 seconds now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a minute, split a couple seconds. Go slow. 4. Ooh. I'm still feeling it from those T push-ups like 5 days ago. Here we go. Keep it strong, y'all. Elbows in 45 degrees. Make sure they're not coming up too high. 2. All right, one more. First step. Let that body recover. All right. Push yourselves, y'all. Last one. I'm gonna go 6 seconds. Let's go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, y'all. Push-ups. Keep those hips strong. Don't let them sag on you. Chest starting to burn. Woo. 5, 9, 6. Nice step. Ooh. This one's sneaking up on me. Last one. We're gonna go dumbbell or kettlebell. Tricep kickbacks. 5 reps, and then into a bridge to get some glutes in there. All right. Tricep kickbacks. We're gonna go 5 and then bridge for 7. So tricep kickbacks. This one may be tough to get the 3 seconds down on, just because the triceps can be a little bit lifted that way. This, set up like you would a 2 or a 3-point row. Use that stability on the arm and knee. Elbow stays high. Keep that dumbbell up to the ceiling. 2, 3. Keep that shoulder down. 4, 5. Switch sides. Keep those shoulders back, down. Elbow stays high. 2, 4, and 5. All right, time for that bridge. Go ahead and put the weight on your hips. We have 7 reps of this. Let's go ahead and get a 3-second squeeze on top. Press, 2, 3, down. Press, 2, 2, 3. Make sure heels are about fingertip distance away. Shoot the hips right up into the sky. 2, 3. Under control. 2, 3. There's 6. And 7. 2, 3. Right. Rest up for the 30 seconds. Back to these triceps. If you do have a really lightweight and you do want to go 3 or 4 seconds down, same idea that we were doing with the front squats. Up, 1, 2, 3. Up, 1, 2, 3. You got a strong posture. Elbow stays up. One more. Two, 3, 2, 4, 3 more. 2. One more big squeeze. 2, 3. All right. For this round, I'm going to show you how to do that tricep kickback with the kettlebell. It can be a little bit more tricky, but if that's what you have access to, do what you gotta do. Stay at the same position. Elbow stays high. Ooh. There you go. Don't let it swing, don't let it momentum. Use the muscles. I almost feel more triceps with the kettlebell for some reason. Especially on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to our bridge. If 3 seconds isn't enough, you're not getting enough engagement, go 5. Turn it up a little bit. If you got the time, spend it on your body. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Two more. And squeeze. All right, y'all. Let's go one more here, and then we'll go into our finisher. Everybody good? Sweet. elbow high. Use this arm for some support. Let's get those last 5. Get that ceiling, y'all. Come on. Alright. And with those triceps, finish off with the bridges. And we got our finisher. Let's go. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. You almost get lost in the rhythm of it. 1 more. 2. And good. All right. For our finisher, we have 4 total moves. We're going to go through it here a total of 3 times. If you want to, feel free to go into a 4th. We have, once again, we have more push moves. So we have a thruster, which is basically a squat into an overhead press. And then we have a 3D lunge, which is going to be a 3-dimensional lunge, forward to the side, and then back. And then shoulder taps, 20 total. And then last one, high knees. So they're all going to be 20, except for that 3D lunge. We're going to go 21. Obviously, because the 3 directions, you want to make sure those are even. So we'll go 7, that'll be 23. That is going to be each side. So let's go ahead and get it started 3 times through as quickly, as safely as we can. Let's go, y'all. Starting with that thruster. Since it is WhoopAss, if you need to go a little bit lighter, drop into that full squat. Come up, press. 2. Try to get those heart rates up. 4. 6. 8. Keep that core nice and strong. Chest up, let down. Halfway. All the way down into that squat if you can. 14. 4. 5 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. Sweet. 3D lunge. So 1 lunge forward. There's 1. Lateral lunge. 2. Reverse lunge. 3. 4. 4. Side. And back. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 1 more on that side. All right, little side view. We're going to go forward lunge first. Side lunge. Reverse lunge. Forward lunge. Side lunge. Reverse lunge. Side lunge is important. Make sure knee and toe and ankle stay in line. There's 3s. And 4. Add a little bit of weight if you need to. I'm staying on body weight. There's 5. Ooh, legs are burning. 6. Last one. All right. Next one, shoulder taps. Good strong plank position. Listen to the shoulder. Feet nice and wide. Tap the opposite shoulder. 3, 4. We got 20 total. 9. 15. Good control on that one. There's 20. Last one, high knees. There's one round now, 2 more to go. Go right into it if you can. All right, round 2, let's go. Keep up that momentum, keep up that pace. Push those hips forward on top. 10 more, fam, come on. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Time for that lunge. If you need to, switch sides back and forth. Go forward, side, back, and then switch. Just make sure you keep count. There's 3s. Find that rhythm, find that pace. Five. Woo. 5. 2 more on each. Let's burn it. Come on, y'all, 1 more. And woo. Shoulder taps. Under control. And don't let those hips sway. Keep them solid. Woo. High knees. We got 1 round left. Let's go, fam. Make this last round your best one. Or if you're going forwards, get these last 2 strong. Let's go. Last 20 thrusters. 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Already halfway, don't stop. 11, 14. 18. Woo. Double those. 3 deep lunges. 4. Gotta go all 7 on one side this time. 8. These are definitely on fire. 5. Still get that full range, y'all. Knee as close as we can to that floor. 1 more on this side. All right. Take a breath or 2 and switch. Good. There it is. Find that flow. Find that rhythm. 2. 3. 4. Come on, y'all. Stay through. Stay through it. 5. I'm gonna just done 5 twice. Oh well, just in case. One more. Shoulder taps. Take the knees if you need to. Let's see. 20. High knees, get them up, get them up. It never seems like much when I write it on the board. Then you get into it, and it really makes you sweat. Sorry I didn't see this early, Kristen. Count the lunges, 7 of each one, so 21 total on one side, and then switch. That helps. Or think about it, 42 total for both legs. All done, y'all. Let's get a good stretch. Let's focus a little bit on the quads, a little bit on the glutes. Stay up tall. Hold one foot. Think about pushing that hip forward. Pull your foot and your hand back a bit. Shake up the quad and do some hip. Switch. Couple of deep breaths. Try to bring that heart rate back down. All right. Number 1, cross body stretch. And switch. Actively pull that arm across with the other arm. Rotate the torso a little bit. All right, tricep stretch. One elbow comes up, grab with the other hand. Just have a little bit of a pull, and turn, rotate the whole body towards that side. 3, 2, switch. Pull that elbow away from the hips. And last up, let's go put those hands together behind the back. Feel a little shoulder blades. Couple deep breaths here. Feel free to roll around with the neck. Maybe give it a little shake, no. And you guys know, nod, yes. Whew. You guys have an awesome Wednesday. I appreciate you as always. Amazing. Miss y'all. Have a good one. Peace.